No be us, now God. No be us, now God. Welcome to another tutorial. This is the tutorial for Asake Olorun. Awakọ̀ Olorun mà ní. Awakọ̀ o Olorun mà ní. So yeah, the first part to this now, we'll go with the keys. So that's the keys. I'm using lounge for the kick actually. So this is the keys. So that's the keys. The next part we have the violin. So for the violin, I'm using this. That's the purity. I'm using purity for this, and I'm also using orchestra. So let me load this up. That's the session file for the what I use on the orchestra. So the next one now, let's play it. Let's see how it look like. So the strings, yeah. So the next one here now we have the organ. So the organ I'm still using purity for the organ. So it goes like this. So the synths. So here now, you can see I'm patching it up. I'm patching two things up. So I have the ample LP and then the GMS. So the GMS I'm using here is the Mirage TE. So let's listen to them standalone. So let's listen to this one first. So the next one, let's listen to it. So both now work together, then they form that particular part. The log drum. So the part 2 of the log drum. Then that's the part 3. So the bass now. So bass. So the bass has another part too. So to the pad, for the pad I'm using uh Nexus, and I'm using strings from the orchestra. So the Nexus I'm using for the single lead part, I'm using the chill part one. So let's play this. So that's what it's playing through. So for the sax, I'm using Sax Lab. Um, I'm using Sax Lab. So the first part. So that's for that one. For the intro part of it. So let's just merge it together and see how it looks like. So we can see how they transition into each other. Okay. So let's move to the mixer channel. So for the keys, I had photo limiter. Just to even out that I'm using the compressor now. The next part of it, I'm using the EQ to take out some of the low end, and I'm using camera crusher on it, like a distortion plugin on the keys. The synth, I'm using a compressor on it, the reverb, and an EQ to roll off most of the low end, and then to make space for some other instruments. For the organ, I had to stereo enhance it just to spread it out more. The bass, the log drum, the sidechain to the kick, um, sidechain to each other, so they can at least give themselves space. Also the bass, you can see for the bass and the log drum, I had to bring the stereo width back to 0, so it makes them in the mono space, not spread around like other. I don't want to do the stereo width widening, so I had to leave it that way. So the next part to this is the V strings. I just add, that's the virtual strings. I just have the reverb on it. The pad, um I just have to take out most of the low end, the transition, that's the effects and all. So that's nothing on it, but I have to just balance it before bringing it into the mixer. That's gain staging. If you have done your gain staging properly, the if the effects are already processed, I don't need to process it anymore. The vocals, um, okay, I'm not using most of the vocals. That's the vocals from the beat itself. So practically this is what we have on the Asake Olorun remake. I'm going to be dropping the FLP so you can see what's under the hood. And till we meet next time, please like, share, subscribe, and comment anything you don't really understand about what I've just explained right now. You can contact me. I have my contact, most of my the description below, so you can. So also the link to the FLP is in the description below, so you can reach out to me also. Um, so till we meet next time, peace out.